First, let's. I said the context manager is a class that is contains two special methods. Those will be executed while using context manager with this statement, right? These two methods will execute when you are opening the context manager with this statement, right? Let's create a class. So in this case, I am using my context manager. Okay, now my context manager. My context manager. Okay. So here we are passing some data, right, guys?
Oh no.
If it is that, we have to define a one initializer. Okay, now let's say file name. So if it is that, we have to store this data in the file name, right? To access this data in other instance methods, right?
Yeah.
So dot file name equal to file name, right? Next.
Yeah.
Next. I said the context manager having two special functions, enter and exit. Enter will execute whenever we use this particular class as a with statement like this syntax. Okay, when you use this class like this, automatically this enter function will execute. Okay. So here first before writing our actual code, let's do it. Printing from underscore enter function, right? Hello.
Yeah.
Printing from underscore enter function. So if you are returning, say from if you are returning here, we actually we supposed to return the open resource, right? So if you are returning open resource, so that that open resource we can be accessed inside this flag with help of this variable, right? Understood now, guys? If you do not returning anything, if your enter function is not returning anything, we no need to have this variable. We can simply use like this. But you want to use the reference, okay now? Hello, if you want to use the in order to access this here context manager is opening some resource, right? That open resource
Yes.
can be accessible with help of this variable, right? Inside this block.
Yeah.
So if your context manager enter function is not returning anything, so we no need to use the as keyword, okay now? Because it is not returning anything, what is the use of storing that output into variable, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So in this case, I'm just returning something, okay now? Return enter underscore enter out output, okay now? Underscore enter output. For just reference, in runtime, from here you can return any kind of object, right? It could be database connection object, it could be opened file object, anything you can return, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So next, first let's verify it whether this particular enter function is executing or not.
Okay.
We will add another exit function later. Okay, first we verify it whether it is working or not. So when you are looking at the class, this class having enter function means this is a context manager class, definitely. Okay. So if it is context manager class, it is better to use it with the statement, right?
Yes.
With my context manager. So with my context manager, I want to pass some data, right? I am passing some file name because I want to open the file name with the context manager. Why with the context manager? Because it is responsible to close the open resource, right?
Yes. Yes.
The file name is test context.txt. Okay, test context.txt. So after this, I want to apply some operations on open resource in this context. OBJ, right, guys? Some variable, any variable. Okay. here what is happening? When I use this context manager class with this statement at runtime, here we are basically the creating object, right?
Yes.
So because before that we have if statement, so that Python will know this particular class is a context manager. Immediately it will look for the underscore enter function and execute that function. Okay. If this function is returning anything, that return data is going to store here. Okay. That return resource is going to store here. Understood, Nama? In this case, I am just returning this string object. So this obj contain the string object only, right?
Yeah.
So let me print. Let me run this first. Print to obj. Actually, it's object. Let me run it. With my context manager text.txt as obj. Before writing, inside writing, it seems like there is a error. What it is saying, guys? It is giving syntax error, right?
Yes, yes.
Attribute error.
Yes, syntax error.
Attribute error again. We got the attribute error because context manager is need exit get and also enter get and exit get, right? In entry point we write all our opening the resource code. Okay. In exit we write the closing resource code, right?
Yes.
So def underscore exit. So exit is taking exception type, exception value, and exception type because we'll write inside this flag, we are going to write some code. That code may raise some exceptions, right?
Yes.
So even if we got exception, those exceptions will pass as a parameter here inside this function automatically. Okay. Print to exit function. Okay. Print to exit function. Now let's run this program and verify it. Okay, let me before that let me print a separator so that so at this statement when I open this file with the statement underscore enter function is invoked, right? Printing from enter function, right? This particular thing is executed now.
This is
Okay, that means assume like he can keep our logic here to open the resource, right? Once you open the resource, that open resource object can return from here so that I can store that into here and use this object reference inside this context to deal with that resource, right?
yeah.
So enter. So after this, here this print statement executed, right? Print to obj. This obj is actually this string, right, guys?
No.
So after this, here our code is completed, right? Our block of this context manager block execution is completed, right? As of now, we have only one statement. In reality, we can have any number of statements. Okay. Once this block is executed, it come out of this block and start executing outside lines, right? Here, before printing outside, once the execution control leaves this block, it should supposed to execute this exit function, right, guys, to close the resource.
Yes.
That means after exit function only this print statement should print, right? Here.
Yeah. Yes.
So preparing. This is okay. This is okay. Exit function output, right?
Yes.
So now, if it is when you are dealing with context manager, if you are opening with this statement, automatically enter function will be open now. Whatever this enter function having inside, we can keep you any logic to open the resource, right? Whatever resource you opened, we return from here, right? Like this. Once you return from here, that return data is going to store into this object, right? This any So this variable, whatever resource you opened, that open resource is available as a OBJ, right? Inside this, you can use that open resource, right? This context. Once you are done with your job, your execution control come out of this loop. Here, did you take care about closing the resource? No, right? Automatically, Python is closing for you, right? With help of context manager.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So basically, let's simulate this program. Here, opening resource. RESO.
SOURC.
Opening resource. Okay. Let me run this. Here, opening resource. Enter output. Here I am actually this is written right because of this print statement. It is executing, right? Understood, Amma?
Yeah.
Hello. Why this enter
Yes, yes,
output
yes.
is coming? Because it is returning some data. The data is storing here. I am printing the data. It is string. That's why I am able to print it, right?
Yes.
Exit function, closing resources outside. Once, so before executing outside statements, it is closing the open resource, right, automatically.
Oh, no.
Understood, Nama? Let's say
Yeah.
let's raise the exception. Okay, now no value error. Something wrong with something wrong. Okay, raise value error, something wrong. So in this case, also exit function should, anyhow before raising error we open the connection, right? So
Yeah.
after that we are doing operation, somehow we got some error, so that even if we got the error, it's supposed to execute this line to close the resources, right? Opening resource, enter function, exit function, closing resource. But outside this one is not printed. Did you observe it?
Yeah. No. Execute out.
Because here we got the exception, so that control flow will be terminated here, right?
Yes.
So even if we got the exception, this exit function is invoking, tear down function is invoking. Even if without exception also this function is invoking, right? So when you are dealing with context managers, the open resource is available only in this block, okay, not outside this block. Understood? Hello?
Yeah.
So for speed up purpose, let me copy one example, okay? It's just file operation only. I just to making it ready. So same thing. Here what you are doing, so here we given positional arguments, you can give like this also, okay now? These all are positional arguments, right? You can give like this,
Yeah.
star arcs, or you can give define like this also, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we have a file manager, okay? This file manager is a what type of class? It is a context manager class, right?
Yes.
So inside enter, we deal with opening resource. Inside exit, we deal with exit means when you are coming out of this. See, exit means once our execution completed inside this block, before a program comes out of this block, okay, that time exit function will invoke, right? Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, ikkada what is happening? Inside this block, we write our code, right? Once our completion of execution of the code, program comes out of this block, right? With block.
Yes, sir.
When coming out of this block, this exit function will invoke automatically and close the resources. Okay. So let's simulate what is happening here. Here it is taking the file name, right? Self dot file name equal to
Yeah.
file name underscore underscore enter. Opened file is equal to open, and this file object is going to store here, right, guys? Self variable. So from here I am returning this file object, so that if I have access to this file, I can access the all methods of this object, right? Like writing content in the file and all, right? So, and here we have exit. If it is exit, I have a opened resource here. With the help of this object, you can close it, right? Opened file dot close, right? Understood? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Everyone understood here? Here, just to open the file and store that open object into here and returning that object. In exit method, with help of self, I can access the open resource here, right?
Yeah, no.
Self dot open file dot close. So with help of context managers, we can make sure that our open resource will be released automatically after completion of our code execution, right?
Yeah.
So usage of this with file manager, the file manager of the file name is text content. Whatever
Yes.
parameters take, all parameters can
Certain.
pass here. Okay, na? Yes,
Okay.
and store into one variable file obj2. Okay, na? File obj2 colon enter. Once I enter here, I have to write whatever code inside a with block only, right? Because this file object context is available only in this with block. Okay, if you want to access the open resource outside this block, we cannot access it. Okay.
Okay.
So file obj2, right, or object file obj2 dot write. See, write to writable write lines is the file object, right, guys? IO operations, IO file object, right? I am getting a write to writable because when I open this at runtime, this enter function will invoke it, will open the file and return that file object back, right? And store into here, right? This object.
Yeah.
So if it is a file object, you can access the all file object methods, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Writing from context manager. Context. Okay, now. So now we are done with print outside context manager. Outside context manager. So let's print here. Let's keep a separator here. Some $. What is happening? Let's verify there. Seems like something wrong. Oh, let me comment here. This one. Okay, I'm just commenting out that one. Unsupported operator not writable. So at line number. Okay, got it. Because here our file manager is open by default, open in the form of read mode, right, guys?
Yeah, no. Aim define default
read mode, right? We are trying to write it. It is unsupported operation only, right? So let's have one parameter here, comma mode, right? Mode is equal to by default read. We will pass write also here. Okay. So while creating a context object, you can pass the mode also, right here.
Yes.
Mode is equal to I just want to write here. I am opening resource to write resource, not to read, right? I have to provide the mode now. If it is that, if you are providing mode, so that we have to store this mode, right? Mode is equal to mode. Here, while opening file, we have to provide the mode, right? Mode is equal to self dot mode. say print. Let's add one more print here. Writing to file. Writing to file. Comma. What is the file name? We can access the file name dot name, right?
Digit.
Open the file,
Yes,
come
sir.
right automatically. Dollar writing file to test.txt file only, right? Outside context manager. Okay. We are done with this context manager. Do you have any doubts? We will discuss.